Now we can go home. Uh, I wonder how Angel Island's this time of year.
The usual falling of Angel Island. What a good time.
Was Big on Angel Island in Sonic 3?
Yes.
No, but he'd probably be retconned in. Like, where's that in Sonic X Generations base? Just like, oh yeah, me and Froggy went to visit Angel Island one time on vacation. Just saw this weird mural-looking thing in the wall. I don't know what it means though.
That wouldn't be that random because I don't think I've brought this up in this playthrough before. But I think it's something I've at least talked about before. In Shadow Generations, Big's misadventures in SA2 are canon.
Yeah.
So meaning he's everywhere all at once.
He travels. He goes places.
I know it's like every character gets there, like, you know, when you pause the game and you leave and you come back, it's like, here's a little by far what happened. I want to see Big's, like, entire checklist through SA2. Well, let's see. I was in City Escape, and then freaking a gun truck run me down. I got locked up in jail when Sonic and Shadow were fighting. I was stuck in space that one time. That was weird.
Oops.
Oh.
You get the reveal that Big's been around like pretty much everywhere. Oh yeah, I was in Soliana. I was in Rooftop Run, Spagonia. It's a nice place.
You know, I thought I was kind of done sightseeing everything as the Watcher, but then I became a fisherman. Where the hell's my house again? Oh, that way!
Has anyone seen my house?
I have misplaced my house!
I mean, you can pick up the bed and just walk around with it if you wanted to.
It just claims everything in the Mystic Ruin is his, like any cat would do.
This entire forest is mine.
People, get the hell out.
Everything I touch.
Mine.
I am now the owner of Angel Island.
Hey, Todd.
The space colony Ark belongs to me now. I don't really have much use for a space station, but it's mine anyway.
Yeah.
Froggy says to put the chaos symbols in this weird device. I don't know what he wants to do with it, but alright.
Oh my god, I found it.
Oh my god.
Lore power.
Honestly, I keep forgetting where they are, honestly.
Oh,
That's fair. You don't really need them unless you're doing the A and B missions.
I imagine. So what is it? Is it like if you actually try the fish without the lures, they just straight up won't get caught?
The idea is that it's supposed to make it easier to catch the bigger fish.
yeah, your wine won't snap as easily.
Hmm.
And here's our prize.
My bird.
Woo yee! Oh my god!
It's the power rod. You now have longer casting distance.
Why didn't I take this with me? Oh well, questions for later.
Come on, bed.
Come on, bud, let's go.
And now, in the powers invested in me, I snap Big out of here.
How do we get out?
Never hurts to keep checking the map, Brian.
I know, but
It's
just
a
funny.
nice feature to have. Not in
Yeah.
the original, by the way.
Damn. Why is
Uh,
DX
this-
such a
the
better
map-
thing than the original? And now people are gonna lynch me. I mean, honestly, I guess that's the
Because we
point of
haven't really
the,
talked about that.
the mods of, like, you know, the game where it's like you can
The
play
mods
the,
have spoiled me a bit, I won't lie.
you can play as the original, like, Dreamcast models, but it's still DX's like engine and like stuff. But then there's also things to change the lighting, the design, everything.
The DX models are better, but I think there's a charm to the Dreamcast models as well.
Mm-hmm. I think it just depends
Especially
how you
for
want to
how,
look at it.
especially for how this game looks. Like the models fit better. If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Without mods, yeah, I would say DX is the better version to play. But there is a lot of good scenery, and at the time, I would even say I want to say graphics, but I don't think that is the best word for it. The Dreamcast had a unique look to it, and after
visuals,
finally,
I assume,
visuals. That's it.
What is the
I
only
do
the only
like-
thing down here is like a chow egg, isn't there?
The Chow Eggs here, yeah, the silver one.
Do I get back up?
Follow the pathway, buddy.
You might have to trigger the Chow Egg. Come on, turn around. Yeah, those platforms, normal. There's the Chow.
So are you saying about the visuals compared to the original?
The Dreamcast version looks neat. That's my basic way of saying it. I think the Dreamcast, the original version of Sonic Adventure, has a unique look to it that I think is still charming and pleasing to this day.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't really care about that, just play the DX version. But again, we don't have to stick with that either, because
Right there on
mods-
your right.
I did not see these.
Like, if I'm ever replaying Sonic Adventure today, I'm replaying the Steam version with mods.
I imagine it's probably the best way to play it.
Yeah.
Hold on to this.
Oh! Some
That-
throwing arm you got there, Big.
That chow egg is gonna hit
Why?
the egg carrier.
Why
from
isn't
the
Big
bottom.
taking part in the Olympics?
He was banned.
He was banned.
You've seen this man's strength. You really want him behind the shot put?
Square.
That ball's not gonna land.
It's that scene from My Hero Season 1, Brian. When they're all throwing the ball, and then Oshako does it. Infinity!
What infinity?
That's what happens with Big.
It's
And he
just
throws
going, still going. Somehow I feel like the gag of him like throwing something off screen and then it coming around and hitting him in the back make more sense. I go fishing for one stage and you lost, Amy? What the hell?
Oh.
Who's Amy?
Froggy!
Oh my god, frog spotted.
Walk on.
A Nile charge, a Nile charge. Hey, wait, that's my sound. What the hell?
I do it better.
Damn.
Hello.
Well, speaking of robots, this is where Gamma would be coming in as well.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I can find Gamma.
I don't think so. I think Gamma's the one character you can't. Yeah, I think Big. I think Gamma is the one character you can
That's misspelled.
not interact with in Sonic Adventure.
There's
Besides
I
the
get
carrier.
his frog prejudice won't allow him to say ribbit. Just ribbit. I mean, I guess because for most of Gamma's story, either they're doing stages or they're like in the egg carrier. You don't get to the egg carrier too much later.
Maybe I'll find someone here. Oh. Is that the president? No.
Mr. President, Mr. President, tell me on the ban on frogs.
The what?
I've come to take an order. I'll take a number 9. Number 9 large. Number 6 with extra dip.
Oh, big.
You picked the wrong pool, fool.
And you can't tell what Allegiance Big is on either because he's got both green and purple.
Damn.
He's purple with a green life belt. What side is he on? Is he Grove Street or Barlers?
I mean, at that point, you might as well go with primary colors, but I don't know, man. Point is big. Big does whatever the hell he wants. I ain't gonna stop him, are you?
Hello.
Hello, I'd like to check in for Mr. Big. Damn it.
Can't go gambling.
Why can't I go gambling?
Ladies.
There's enough big to go around, madam, and other madam. Are you two the same person, just duplicated?
Are you clones?
Are you clones?
Are you clones of each other? Oh god. Oh jeez, oh god, I gotta get out of here.
These guys are freaks. I'm kind of surprised there's like a thing around. Oh
What are
wow.
you looking for?
Like an emblem or something.
Not really. I think there's like, what, 4 per area?
4 or 5, I think.
Alright, I'm pretty easy stage.
I usually go closer. But you do you.
You don't got to. I don't do it.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
No, you're right. You're the goddamn fisherman. What do I know?
What do I fucking know about how to
Sorry,
fish?
Pig.
Yeah, you know, I've just been doing this for 20 years.
I think it's implied that Big is 18.
Not implied, it's stated in one of the manuals.
Yeah, I think Sonic Heroes says that he's 18.
Yeah. Then again, that freaking instruction manual gives everyone's ages, including Eggman, who's like unknown.
Eggman's age is unknown. We have no idea how old he is. He could be 50, he could be 100, he could be 1,000.
I think he's. I think there's a wiki somewhere that states he's under 50.
He just disappears.
Yeah.
Sonic Drift Racing was added to the list.
My God. Thumbnail.
Someone get me out of this goddamn pool.
Oh.
What the hell?
Mother Frogger.
Again, I would love to see how the remake would handle these cutscenes. I feel like most of them would have to be completely changed. With just the same outcome at the end.
So, you know, frickin' Gamma gets the Froggy just separately, but in Big Story, it's revealed that Gamma stole it. What if it just in Gamma's point of view, Big is so insignificant that it's like, oh, I found the frog. It's like, what? But he's right there. He is insignificant.
Just make shooting Big the final part of Gamma's.
The Big versus Gamma boss fight no one expected in the remake.
Yeah. Froggy.
So, Big followed Gamma all the way to here.
Yeah.
While simultaneously, Gamma ended up having his own flashback with Takol, and then also got followed by Knuckles, and my head hurts.
Honestly, Sonic, Tails, and Amy has one route. Knuckles, Big, and Gamma have.
Damn. Knuckles got booted out of the trio.
I know they're all in the last story. Sorry, spoilers. But I'm honestly surprised there isn't a part where all 6 characters are together to just interact.
They're not. They should have all fought Chaos 6.
They should have.
Yeah, that could have worked.
Then took until Heroes to get like a multiple thing with more characters than just like the main hedgehogs, but whatever. Anyway, I completely forgot that Lord Power was here.
Yep.
Alongside Amy, the bird, and the Chow, the lure was locked up.
What do you think, Eggman? Hates fishing? That's why he locked up the lure?
Maybe. I could beat this.
Man, who the hell's AIM?
Your friend is in the hot shelter. Hurry up and rescue him.
Got it.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Roger, Roger.